So there we were, all gathered in the backyard for the annual family reunion, the air thick with the smell of sunscreen and the sound of questionable karaoke filtering through the summer haze. Everything was going according to plan. My cousin Tim was showing off his dubious juggling skills, Grandma was lecturing the kids about the good old days, and Uncle Joe was busy setting up his prized possession, a vintage 1960s barbecue grill he swore was a real piece of history. We all humored him, assuming it was just another one of his quirky collectibles. Little did we know, Uncle Joe was about to turn our family gathering into a plot twist straight out of a spy novel. As the steaks began to sizzle, Uncle Joe started poking around the grill with a look of intense concentration. "There's something funny about this thing," he muttered, pulling out a rusty latch. Suddenly, the grill split open like a scene from a low-budget sci-fi movie, revealing what appeared to be a time capsule stuffed with yellowed letters. Naturally, we all crowded around, eyes wide with curiosity and a healthy dose of skepticism. "It's probably just some old recipes," Aunt Marge said with a dismissive wave, but her voice quivered ever so slightly. Uncle Joe, never one to pass up a chance for theatrics, began reading the letters aloud. To our shock, the letters weren't some quaint relic of the 60s, they were cryptic messages from the future, filled with predictions about world events and bizarrely specific advice about investing in something called the Internet. But the real kicker was the last letter, which concluded with a dramatic flourish. "Remember, Aunt Marge knows more than she lets on." All eyes turned to Aunt Marge, who was now sweating bullets despite the mild weather. "Oh, come on," she stammered, "it's just a joke, right?" But the twinkle in her eye suggested otherwise. Amidst the growing suspicion, Aunt Marge finally sighed and confessed, Okay, I was a secret agent. But you have to admit, I'm really just here for the family bonding and potato salad." The tension broke, and everyone burst into laughter, Uncle Joe slapping his knee like he was trying to start a fire. As we all reveled in the absurdity of it all, Aunt Marge added with a grin, "Well, at least now you know why I always bring a spice cake to these reunions." And just like that, we were all back to normal, if your version of normal includes a former secret agent who moonlights as a family cookout enthusiast.